Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and we are live for RAW Is WAR in Orlando, Florida. Continuation of many of our tournaments here tonight, and in our main event, we are going to find out who the #1 contender will be for the Raw brand moving into the next pay-per-view, which is going to be determined. But it's going to be Shawn Michaels versus Chris Benoit, the Intercontinental Champion, with the Hardcore title on the line, mind you. And the winner will be named not only the Hardcore Champion, but the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And they will face either Undertaker or AJ Styles, depending on who wins the title at Roadblock this Sunday. Also, we'll have a #1 contendership match for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. It's going to be Kurt Angle taking on the Cruiserweight Champion Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio returning to Raw after becoming the Cruiserweight Champion, and he is going to be competing on Roadblock and pretty much every SmackDown pay-per-view due to his Cruiserweight Championship. All the Cruiserweights are, in fact, on SmackDown with the exception of Rey Mysterio. So, he'll be pulling double duty. But we're going to start things off with the Mae Young Classic. It is going to be Brie Bella taking on Natalya of the Hart Foundation. It's coming up right now. Bella definitely doesn't have the technical skill that Natalya does. She lacks the training in the Hart Foundation, or in the Hart Dungeon with the Hart Foundation. We have so far had 5 matches in the Mae Young Classic, as round 2 is taking shape. About halfway through round 1, we got 6 matches left, including this one. We are experiencing a bit of a storm here, so if our feed cuts out, I do apologize. Natalya on the way to the ring triumphantly, and in fact, she is not alone. Several members of the Hart Foundation alongside her, including her father, Jim Neidhart. We got Bret Hart and Owen Hart bringing up the rear. Hart Foundation continues to grow at 6 members strong now. So here we go. Bella gonna attempt to chain wrestle with Natalya. That doesn't seem like the best idea. And Natalya, she did get the upper hand there, but Natalya coming right back. And Brie Bella, married to Daniel Bryan, a great chain wrestler in his own right. Leapfrogging Natalya multiple times. Wasn't really able to follow up. Ooh, that was going to be a brutal elbow, but Brie Bella able to counter a bulldog. This would certainly be a massive win for Brie Bella. She's incredibly annoying. Just got kicked right in the face by Natalya. No bones about it, ladies and gentlemen. I try to stay mostly impartial whenever I'm here at the commentator's booth, but I'm definitely going for Natalya here. Right now, Brie in big trouble. Glam slam! And Jim Neidhart's loving it. Brie Bella completely missed that clothesline. Go for another bulldog. Oh, can't believe these sheep. Brie gonna go for a snap suplex. That was impressive. I gotta give her credit there. Terrible move. Now she thinks she's a Hideo Itami. Natalya going for an arm kind of key lock there. Did not work. Brie Bella with the bridge. Impressive. Sure what Brie was sticking there on the ropes, but oh, she just got drilled with a clothesline. But now Nikki distracting Natalya, typically how the Bellas get ahead. But Brie is just absolutely reeling, finally able to get to her feet and takes down Natalya from behind. How a cowardly move, and dropping a knee. That'll hurt you no matter who you are. Oh boy. See a little Alabama slam here from Natalya. Shades of hardcore Holly. Ooh. And here comes shades of the Art Foundation. It is the sharpshooter locked in on Brie Bella, who's in big trouble. Brie needs to make it to the ropes or something. Not just anybody can break the sharpshooter, but Brie Bella gonna do it. I guarantee you Bret Hart's not going to be too thrilled with that. Few men, if any, very few, some have done it, but very few have ever broken out of Bret Hart's sharpshooter. Now here we go. Brie Bella copying her husband, unable to create an identity of her own. Unable to finish off Natalya with the yes kicks. Here comes the yes lock now. Sickening use of this great move, this great hold. And I would just certainly hate to see Natalya tap out here. God, she's been in there a long time. Oh, and Natalya taps. That is a shame. You got to give it to Brie Bella, though. She, other than that one instance where Nikki distracted Natalya, which actually really was kind of a game changer now that I think about it, looking back on over the course of this match. But Natalya needed to be ready for that. She brought the Hart Foundation with her. They did not come through for her. But she needed to get it done against Brie Bella and ignore any distractions. She was unable to do that. Oh, absolutely nailed her with that clothesline. And so it is Brie Bella who advances in the Mae Young Classic. Natalya eliminated in round 1. flaunting what brought her to the dance, that's for sure. Well, hopefully we're going to have a much more satisfying encounter up next. Moving into the Survivor Series is going to be Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko. These guys have faced each other many times in WCW and ECW over the years, but this is going to be their first match in the WWF. And it's going to be very exciting. Much like the Mayan Classic, we are getting close to the halfway point of round 1 of the Survivor Series. There will be 2 Survivor Series matches happening this Sunday at Roadblock End of the Line. Malenko, the hard-nosed grappler, man of 1,000 holds. A multiple-time cruiserweight champion in WCW. As is Eddie Guerrero. These guys have even higher aspirations tonight in the Survivor Series. Wow, Eddie Guerrero rolling in style. Latino Heat has arrived. Eddie Guerrero has put in a lot of bulk since his time in WCW. He's no longer a cruiserweight. And Dean Malenko a little bit too heavy for the 205-pound weight limit for the cruiserweight division here in WWF. So neither one will be competing in that division. They're going to be making their bids for the World Heavyweight Championship as a part of the Survivor Series. Here we go, starting things off with a scoop slam. Wow. Eddie marching Dean Malenko right over to the far turnbuckle, and now going to flip over with the arm drag. There is great respect between these two, that I can promise you. These guys know each other well. Actually came to the WWF together as a part of the Radicals. Oh boy. And Eddie Guerrero was ready for it with the cover. That is just incredible right there. Not many people would have the wherewithal not only to counter that DDT attempt from Dean Malenko of all people, but to follow it up with a bridge, the opportunity to win the match. Of course, Dean Malenko's not going to get taken down that easily. Eddie taking a back bump there, allegedly hurting Dean Malenko's leg. Gotta say, Eddie's probably going to be wearing himself out with these moves, but he's fired up as usual. Wow. Malenko out quickly. Ooh, nice basement drop kick. to Eddie. Gonna start weakening him up for the cloverleaf, perhaps. Yes, going right down to the legs, but rolling over to the top of Eddie now. We're gonna pick him right back up. Malenko can work at that frenetic pace. With Eddie's bulk that he's put on, he might not even be. Oh, knee bar right here. Malenko, man of 1,000 holds, he could win a match at any time. Eddie gonna take him once again to the far turnbuckle. Go for this arm grab. DT there. Eddie might have been thinking Three Amigos early. Could have been going for that brain buster as well. These guys so fast. They know each other so well. Beautiful back body drop right there from Eddie Guerrero. He's saying the end is near already. Fired up tonight. Classic Eddie Guerrero right there. Oh, and an axe handle. That was interesting. Got him up here. Brain buster. Brain buster on D. Malenko. Oh, and I thought it was over. Eddie thinks it should have been. Wow, and now Eddie Guerrero going for the lasso from El Paso. Kind of similar to the cloverleaf, really. The question is, will D. Malenko be able to use his submission acumen to escape? If so, he better get started. He does not want to get caught in this hold. And he is! Just like that, Eddie Guerrero advances to the second round of the Survivor Series. Wow, that was impressive. And I expect to see a show of respect here. No surprise. These two class acts. These guys have a lot of history together. Eddie Guerrero's a better man. D. Malenko's a hell of a wrestler himself. Got our other Survivor Series match tonight. Brian Pillman versus Ric Flair. This should be interesting. Don't expect Brian Pillman to be coming out alone, or for Ric Flair to be coming out alone for that matter. Probably not going to be the respectful match that we just saw between Eddie Guerrero and D. Malenko. Brian Pillman in the anvil. On the way to the ring here. It's actually a British Bulldog, if I'm not mistaken. Anvil up on the screen in the back. Bulldog looks like he's ready to get it on here. It's just going to be Brian Pillman, though. It's the nature boy, Brian Pillman. Spent a lot of time in WCW, really made his name there, and he always resented guys like Ric Flair for being on top. And Brian Pillman was just so badly wanted to break through to that top level, and now is his chance. He has got a one-on-one opportunity against the Nature Boy right here, live. Raw is War. Let's see if he can rise to the occasion. Flair flanked by Mr. Perfect and Bobby Heenan. Psyching out that fan. Here we go. This guy's meeting in the ring. Flair going from behind. Brian Pillman quickly going from behind. Definitely has the speed. Does he have the technique, though? Ric Flair has been in there many times. Oh, great chain wrestling here. And Ric Flair takes him down. But Pillman, back up. Impressive. And Brian Pillman takes down Flair. Start things off here. So Brian Pillman passes the first test. Ooh, just got booted. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Pillman. Nice belly to back suplex from Flair. And Flair's down. Wow. And I don't think Brian Pillman appreciated that one bit. Flair from behind with the running bulldog. And going right to the choking of Brian Pillman. Flair gonna start working over the legs early. Smart move. Wow. Oh my goodness. Boom! Into the gutbuster. What strength on the part of Brian Pillman. Also used to be a cruiserweight. Found a little bulk. Let's come in the WWF. Ooh. And Flair again mocking Brian Pillman. But Pillman up. Pillman back in the ring. Flair better be careful. Flair takes him down on a leg. Wow, just booting him right in the face. Pretty disrespectful. Dropping the knee. That is vintage Flair. I was thinking it could be enough. And here we go. Flair going for the figure four. Can he put Pillman away this early in the match? We've seen 2 submissions already tonight. Oh, I don't think we're going to see a third right now. Pillman successfully versus the pressure. Now Flair hurt. Nice suplex from Pillman. He's tearing his damn hair out. Wants to beat Ric Flair so bad. Oh boy, here we go. Brian Pillman firing up here. Wow. Bulldog. Brian Pillman with a just flurry. Flair's in trouble. Look at the strength of Ric Flair. Back to the legs of Pillman. Wants to put on another figure four, but he's got to weaken Pillman up some more. He is like a shark. What's this now? Flair to the middle rope. Gonna drop a knee, but oh, it backfired in a major way. Oh boy. Tornado DT coming in and nailed it. Flair could be out. Mr. Perfect. Not sure what he was attempting there. Flair trying to crawl. Brian Pillman just relaxing. DDT. Brian Pillman having some words with Mr. Perfect. Flair is down. Brian Pillman needs to be going for the cover right now. Oh, Flair is busted open. No surprise there. Oh. And another DDT to Ric Flair. Flair fighting for his life. Pillman is destroying him. Backbreaker now. Oh no. Pillman may be thinking Air Pillman here. That's exactly what he's thinking. If Ric Flair's going to survive, he needs to get out of the way. Boom! He just got nailed. He just got nailed. And Mr. Perfect distracting the referee. This match should be over. Brian Pillman should be celebrating in the back right now after advancing to the second round of the Survivor Series. No doubt. Oh my God! What a spinning knee. And now, Pillman in the middle rope. Ric Flair. Wow. Out of the basement there. Oh no! And now Pillman heading to the top and maybe cross-body time. Ric Flair, you better move. Oh my gosh! What strength on the part of Ric Flair! Oh, and hanging him up on the rope. Flair on the figure four. He's got it locked in. Brian Pillman is in trouble. Oh no! Oh! They fought out for a second time. And Flair's out of there. Flair hiding behind Mr. Perfect. Unbelievable. And the referee holding Brian Pillman back. Uh-oh. Where's Bulldog? Coming over to Ric Flair. Oh no, here comes Pillman! Oh! Right on the thinly padded concrete! And to the bloody face of Ric Flair! Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! Tornado DDT! And Flair's out! Oh, good God! Ric Flair is just being decimated right now. Oh, Flair fighting for his life against Brian Pillman. Wait a minute, count of 8. And Ric Flair styling and profiling he's gonna take this win by count out. Ric Flair. Oh my God, he's a bloody mess. But he's the winner. A classic Ric Flair victory. Brian Pillman got overzealous on the outside. Ric Flair was just able to slide back. I mean, in all these highlights of Ric Flair getting absolutely destroyed. Brian Pillman definitely should have won this match off of that air Pillman. But Ric Flair is your winner via countout, but that is enough to advance to the second round of the Survivor Series. My God, we're going to need a transfusion for Flair. He likes it. Mr. Perfect Ray Stoke on the outside. But Ric Flair thrilled to be advancing to round 2 of the Survivor Series. But I don't think he's seen the last of the Hart Foundation after this one, especially given Ric Flair and Bret Hart's history. Shifting gears away from the Survivor Series now, we're going to go to our number 1 contenders matches. Starting things off, the number 1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship, Rey Mysterio versus Kurt Angle. I mean, this is just a hell of a match right here. It should be great. Rey Mysterio is just days away from defending the Cruiserweight Championship against Hideo Itami at Roadblock. So, a loss here would definitely not be great for Mysterio and his chances of defending the title successfully at Roadblock. But the pursuit of even more gold is alluring, and the Intercontinental Championship, a title that Rey Mysterio would love to own. Kurt Angle already had a match for the Intercontinental Championship against Chris Benoit, failed to capture it. But if he could beat Rey Mysterio, he'll have one more chance before getting forced down the line. And I can certainly assure you that's a chance that he's going to take very seriously. Mysterio not wasting any time. Kurt Angle has no idea. Oh my God! Rey Mysterio blindsiding Kurt Angle. I can't believe this. Kind of uncharacteristic of Rey Mysterio. Oh, and a belly-to-belly from Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle not pleased by this blindside attack from Mysterio, and who could blame it? And Kurt Angle throwing Mysterio around. Oh, obviously the more powerful of the two. He's going to be able to do pretty much whatever he wants to Rey Mysterio. Rey's going to need to try to keep him off balance here. Oh, just wrestling him around, having his way with Rey right here. He is a ridiculous man. Oh! Head scissors from Rey. Right head to the top here. This is what he needs to do. Wants Kurt Angle to get to his feet. See if it pays off. It didn't. Not sure what Kurt Angle was thinking there. They tried to powerbomb Rey Mysterio. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now it's Kurt Angle to the top, dropping the elbow on Rey Mysterio, and he loved it. Oh, this is not gonna feel good. Right on the thinly padded concrete, and Kurt Angle desperately would love to be Intercontinental Champion. Kurt Angle, wow, the reverse DDT. He's very pleased with his own performance so far in this match. Continuing to wrestle Rey Mysterio around. Oh man, here we go. Talk about Suplex City. We got some Germans coming at the hands of Kurt Angle. Just throwing Rey Mysterio around with reckless abandon. Suplexing his ass 3 times. Pulling off the hat trick and going for the cover. This match started out fast and furious. A part of Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Kurt Angle probably thinking Olympic Slam here. And here it comes. Boom! Nailed him. Oh, but Rey Mysterio able to kick out. That was a picture-perfect angle slam. It was not enough to put away Rey Mysterio, the Cruiserweight Champion. Nice suplex. Wow, Dragon Sleeper from Kurt Angle. Mysterio quickly out. Ray roll on the outside. Trying to maneuver Kurt Angle around there, but unsuccessful. Oh my God, what a kick. Oh, but Kurt sent to the Finley Paddock Concrete now. Here we go. Fireman's carry. Kurt Angle trying to beat the count. Beat Rey Mysterio into the ring and a suplex him. Oh no. With the counter. Drilled him with the DT. I mean, he planted him. Mysterio now heading to the top. Thought better of it. Haven't seen much high flying from Rey in this match. Wow, nice chop. Now Rey Mysterio working the leg of Kurt Angle. Interesting. Standing moonsault, beautifully delivered. Rey reeling, he needs to capitalize on Angle being down. Gave him too much time there, way too much time. And now Kurt Angle gonna try to finish things off. This is a thing of beauty. Look at that moonsault, perfect form. The referee just screwed Kurt Angle there. Kurt Angle not happy about it. And here we go. We got the ankle lock. Has he done enough damage to Rey Mysterio's legs? Ooh, not even close. Rey Mysterio easily rolling out. That's got to be disheartening at this point in the match. World's strongest slam from Mysterio. Mysterio measured his man. But he got DDT'd for his trouble. And here we go. Oh, good God. Oh! A 4th German, and he's going to make it 2 more if he can. Kurt Angle. Pulling off another hat trick. Is that enough at this stage of the match? Rey Mysterio has just been absolutely battered. No. Rey Mysterio is still in it. The Intercontinental Championship means too much to him. And here we go. But surely another angle slam would do the trick. Oh, well, we're not going to know because Rey Mysterio not going to get hit by the ankle slam. trying to work over the leg some more, but Rey Mysterio with a counter. Trying to take out the arm of Kurt Angle. That's a pretty good idea. Angle relies heavily on those arms for his offense. Oh boy. Drilled with a DDT. Angle may be down. And Insecurity. Now Angle may be down. And Rey Mysterio going for the cover. Not even a 1. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Rey Mysterio, very disheartened by that. Uh-oh. Bam! Right in the face of Kurt Angle, and oh my gosh. Rey Mysterio, you gotta be kidding me. Is Rey Mysterio even gonna be able to do this? A superplex of Kurt Angle to the outside! Are you kidding me? Right on the thinly padded concrete. That was devastating. Angle is not moving. He is down. Oh, and a knee right to the face for good measure. How is that possible? How is that possible? Kurt Angle, the Dragon Sleeper. On the outside. Rey Mysterio's tapping, but it doesn't matter. Kurt Angle, all you want is a moral victory. He's got to get Rey back in the ring. And here we go. It's modified camel clutch. Rey's in big trouble. It's over. Hell of a performance, a hell of a match from both men, really. Rey Mysterio took a hell of a lot of punishment in pursuit of that Intercontinental Championship. Was able to kick out of the Angle Slam, kick out of the moonsault, escape the ankle lock, escape 6 German suplexes, but finally, I think Rey might have taken too much out of himself when he delivered that superplex to the outside of Kurt Angle. That hurt Kurt Angle, no doubt. But Rey Mysterio had taken so much more punishment at that point in the match that it was just too much for his body to handle. And so Kurt Angle will face Chris Benoit for the Intercontinental Championship. The match is going to be next week, live on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Hardcore Championship on the line, and even more importantly than that, this will decide who is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be the Intercontinental Champion Chris Benoit, or will it be the United Kingdom and Hardcore Champion Shawn Michaels? We'll find out next. There comes the Intercontinental Champion. It's Benoit's first match since successfully defeating Kurt Angle for that championship, and he now knows that he's going to have to face Kurt Angle for it next week, but right now, he's got even bigger things on his mind. He has got to get through Shawn Michaels tonight, and then he will have the opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion regardless of the outcome of his Intercontinental Championship match next week against Kurt Angle. And that is going to be a hell of a match. Benoit not alone. Bret Hart and British Bulldog are here with him. They definitely have a bone to pick with Shawn Michaels. And they can pick it all they want. Hardcore title is on the line. Therefore, anything goes. And here comes the champ. Unlike Chris Benoit, Shawn Michaels has been a regular on Raw Is War. He has been competing regularly. He started this month without an ounce of gold on it. Now he's got 2 championships. This is Shawn Michaels' first meeting with Chris Benoit. And it's going to take place under hardcore rules. I know that's not how Benoit would prefer this to go. And maybe, you know, Shawn Michaels, he wasn't too excited about winning the Hardcore Championship, but now, and he realizes all of his matches, yeah, well, he can do this. I think he's grown to like that championship. And here comes the Hart Foundation. All hell could break loose early in this match. Gonna go for a suplex. Terrible situation for Shawn Michaels, but able to get out of it. Russian leg sweep on Benoit. Rick Rude there. Standing there alongside the Hart Foundation. That's interesting. Right now, Shawn Michaels just drilling Benoit repeatedly, telling him to suck it. Shawn Michaels wants to become the World Heavyweight Champion by any means necessary. Here comes a steel chair. Bam! Uh-oh. So much for that. Oh, right on the thinly padded concrete, right in front of Triple H. These guys don't really seem to want to get involved. Bulldog, though, keeping a close watch on Shawn Michaels. Oh my God, what a DDT on the thinly padded concrete. Pinfalls do need to take place inside the ring. Gotta have some sort of decorum. Number one contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. I thought Benoit was gonna catch him there. Didn't happen. Oh, look at this. This is how Shawn Michaels beat British Bulldog. Or maybe that was Owen Hart. It was one of the two. Oh, but Benoit quickly rolling out of the sharpshooter. He's not going to go down to that move in front of the Hart Foundation. Benoit, a graduate of the legendary Hart family dungeon. British Bulldog sent a chair into the ring. Shawn Michaels didn't appreciate it. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, you can feel the tension between these men. You might want to stay focused on the task at hand, Shawn. Oh, this is going to be destructive. Good God, what a terrible landing for Shawn Michaels. And the Intercontinental Champion going to work. Uh-oh. And Shawn Michaels was not about to have that. And there goes attacking the ref now. He didn't do anything. Nice counter from Shawn Michaels. Boom! Oh my God! How was Benoit able to avoid that? That was incredible. Shawn Michaels going for the sweet chin music out of nowhere, and Benoit avoided it. This Chris Benoit, man, he is amazing. Now Shawn Michaels going to the top. Oh no! Michaels doesn't miss often, but he did right there. Oh my God, and now Benoit's got a hold of him. Benoit with one German suplex, shades of what we just saw from Kurt Angle. Benoit is taking Shawn Michaels to Suplex City, and the Hart Foundation is loving it. Benoit just staring down with malice. Shawn Michaels. Oh, and Shawn Michaels runs right into that elbow. Bulldog and Bret Hart can't even contain themselves. They're enjoying this so much. Shawn Michaels took the United Kingdom Championship. Oh no! From the Bulldog, and here we go! Crippling crossface! Locked in on Shawn Michaels. Is he going to tap World Heavyweight Championship opportunity and Hardcore title on the line? Shawn Michaels able to get out of that terrible predicament. Look at that. Got a gut buster on Benoit. Benoit getting up immediately. And here comes a sharpshooter again. Oh, can you imagine? Bulldog and Bret Hart right there. They hate Shawn Michaels so much. Oh, he's had Benoit in there a long time. Benoit is in trouble. Bret Hart and Bulldog losing their minds. Desperately want Shawn Michaels to lose this match to Chris Benoit, but oh my God, Benoit, you gotta think about your career here, man. Benoit taps out. Shawn Michaels defiant. Unreal, man. Shawn Michaels is having more success with the sharpshooter than the Hart Foundation ever has. Bret Hart is going to hate that I said that. Shawn Michaels defends the Hardcore Championship. And is now, rightfully so, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Michaels let it all hang out there. Benoit might have given Michaels the biggest challenge he's had all month, which is saying something. Considering the level of competition Shawn Michaels has regularly faced, and the tension between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart is just absolutely palpable. But Shawn Michaels remains the Hardcore Champion, and he is going to be trying to add a third championship to his mantle when he takes on The Undertaker or AJ Styles at the next Raw branded pay-per-view. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Shawn Michaels once again celebrating his victory as Raw goes off the air. Good night, everybody.